For the second year in a row, the NCHC State of the Conference was held here at the XL Energy Center. But in his sixth season, Commissioner Josh Fenton wasn't focused on the past, instead on the future.
First is a new topic, which has not been discussed overly significantly in the past, but is being studied and looked at by our conference, and this topic is coaching limits.
The current NCAA rule states 3 coaches are allowed per school, but the National Collegiate Hockey Conference says that 3 simply isn't enough.
There's some unique dynamics, I think, in our game that are interesting to look at. Number one, coach-to-student athlete ratio. How many student athletes do we have on an ice during the time? How many coaches are on the ice? The recruiting geography. A lot of times we've got coaches that are on the road recruiting, and they're not on the ice for practice, or they're not on the bench for a game. And then that then plays into student-athlete well-being and really their safety.
Well, player safety is important. It was the 3-on-3 overtime rule that really stole the show.
Our conference did everything we could, including numerous written positions and meetings in person, to communicate that 3-on-3 was and is good for the game and should be considered nationally.
That's the most fun that you can have, is when you're tied with a team, you get to play 3-on-3. It's exciting for not just us, but the fans as well. You kind of want that closure, and 3-on-3. You watch the NHL All-Star game, NHL regular season, when you can have those 3-on-3 times. They're exciting. They're high paced, and it's fun for us.
From St. Paul, Joe Scarella, UTVS News.
While the adding of a third assistant coach is still in its preliminary state, every head coach in the conference said an extra set of eyes would improve the game.